Hello, Warriors of Light, and welcome to my 51st weekly podcast. Today, I will be going over my progression through PvP Series 7, the mobile version of Final Fantasy XIV launching in China, starting Pelupelu Allied Society quests, the ongoing Starlight Celebration, patch 7.15, and my thoughts on Final Fantasy XIV so far. Today is December 21st, 2024. So, PvP Series 7 has started, and I was able to reach level 10 this week and obtain an item called the Seal Rock Framers Kit. The Framers Kit unlocks different themes that can be used for a character's portrait. So, at level 15, I will be able to obtain another item called the Adamant Weapon Minion. As previously mentioned, I found that using a feature in Duty Finder called Frontline is a great way to power level through the battle series, in addition to using another feature in Duty Finder called Casual Match found under the PvP menu. Duty Finder allows gamers to enroll in different battles, and the feature called Casual Match allows gamers to enroll in 5 versus 5 battles. Duty Finder can be found from the main menu under the option called Duty. Also, gamers should be made aware that after the battle series ends, these rare items will not be available, and gamers should try to enroll for these battles during peak hours, like weekday afternoons and nights, and the weekends to gain battle points faster. Next, the mobile version of Final Fantasy XIV will be released in China and will offer an exciting extension of the beloved franchise by capturing the immersive experience of the original title in a fresh, mobile-friendly format. This new mobile game will be a sister to Final Fantasy XIV and will recreate the grandeur of the original story and combat mechanics on mobile devices. In addition, other features, such as Disciples of the Land and Hand, will also be faithfully implemented and will include memorable characters such as Tataru, Minfilia, and many others await those looking to begin their adventures anew. Because Final Fantasy XIV has won the hearts of players not only with its epic storytelling, theatrical combat, and diverse range of casual activities, but also with its unique, welcoming social atmosphere. The mobile version is no different and carries forward this unique social experience, embracing genuine, low-pressure interactions with no imposed social goals or forced engagements. Gamers can pre-register and get the latest updates on the official Final Fantasy XIV mobile website, and get further updates on Twitter and TikTok. As mentioned last week, for the Pelupelu Allied Society quests, gamers must start a quest named an Intrepid New Enterprise by speaking to a character named Blue-Garbed Pelu in Tuliolal. Gamers must have a Disciple of War or Magic at level 90 and complete the main story quest called Dawntrail. After completing this Allied Society quest in Dawntrail, gamers can do more tasks with the Pelupelu Allied Society and earn tokens called Pelupelu to obtain rare items. I highly recommend gamers to complete this quest and learn more about the Final Fantasy XIV folklore. I was able to obtain 2 rare items so far, and will discuss the mount later. So, the Starlight Celebration is ongoing and will end on December 31. To participate in this event, gamers must start a quest named Reach for the Stalls by speaking to a character named Am Garanji in Old Gridania. Gamers must have a character at level 15. I highly recommend participating in this event because of the rare Starlight Stalls barding and the Winter's Warm Boughs orchestrion role. Next, patch 7.15 was released on December 17 and included many game additions worth checking out. In earlier podcasts, I had mentioned that I had completed all the Wachumeki quests, and this patch allowed my character to start a new quest titled Appreciated Value from a character named Ropley from Tuliol. Without giving out any spoilers, I will say that after completing this quest, gamers will have another opportunity to gain a rare household item and gain an achievement title. Also, this patch included further Hildibrand Adventures. To participate in the Dawntrail version of Hildibrand Adventures, gamers must complete the quest titled Gentleman at Heart and speak to Nashum Hakaraka in Tuliolal. In addition, this patch also included a new custom Deliveries questline for Dawntrail. To participate in this questline, gamers must have completed the quest titled Go West, Craftsman and speak to the railroad employee in Tuliol. And finally, This patch also includes a new high-end alliance raid called Cloud of Darkness Chaotic. To participate in this difficult alliance raid, gamers must speak to the Wandering Minstrel in Tuliolal after Tuesday, December 24. This is the first high-end alliance raid for Dawntrail, and new and veteran players should expect the fights to be extremely difficult. Like the Baldesian Arsenal and Stormblood, I highly recommend gamers organize and plan their strategies to clear this alliance raid using Discord channels that are dedicated to these events. And lastly, my thoughts about Final Fantasy XIV for this week. So, as of today, I am still leveling the fighting style called Sage, and still working on Red Mage. For quick leveling for all my fighting styles, I'm still using quests found in Thavnair and Cosmiluca called Allied Society quests, and completing battles found in the book named Wondrous Tales. Also, I had a chance this week to continue the Allied Society quests for Dawntrail, and last week, I was able to gain another rare item called the Pununi Horn. To obtain this item, gamers must reach level 5 with the Pelupelu Allied Society and have 18 Pilu Pelplums. This rare item allows gamers to obtain the Pununi mount. So next week, I want to continue leveling these two fighting styles, start planning for the Cloud of Darkness Chaotic Alliance raid, and continue the custom Deliveries questline for Dawntrail. So, that's all I have for my 51st weekly podcast. If you enjoy my podcasts, you can subscribe to my English podcast channels on YouTube and Rumble, and my Russian channels on Rutube and VKontakte. Also, you can follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, under Dynamis Ryne. Each week, I try to answer comments and questions found on my channels through my weekly podcasts. Feel free to post on my social media platforms and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.